Stone Golem has no idea what's happening. He's like, where am I?
I'm so drunk
I
right
just
now.
became sentient. I was just a mountain.
I was just a pile of rocks.
Yeah, it's just like someone said some sort of incantation, and now I have feelings, and frankly, I want to have kids. I want to have kids. I want a family.
Yeah, exactly.
And you just heard that.
What's up, everybody? My name is Nick.
Greeting, warriors. I am Mike.
We're the brothers Murph. We're Vikings in this one.
We're playing Mid-Holl, that's why.
We're playing Mid-Holl. But Fyrwest Games, thank you so much. They are sponsoring this playthrough of it. They are going to have a campaign for Mid-Holl. There'll be a link down in the description below. Make sure to check that out. But yeah, this is Mid-Holl. It's going to be kind of a dungeon crawl game where you're exploring stuff, exploring stories. Different things will change as you're kind of going through and doing different scenarios and stuff.
Yeah, you're going to be unlocking stuff and getting information as you delve into that dungeon. Then you're going to find stuff to fight in that dungeon.
Yeah,
we're going to be doing kind of part 2 of an introductory scenario. So you're going to see kind of us gain abilities and gain access to things in the game as we go.
Access to general rules as we're still going through the tutorial. And then we'll be doing the next scenario over on Twitch on our live stream. And that'll be just kind of like the normal game, kind of the first main scenario.
Absolutely. So stand by. We're going to give you quickly an overview of how this game works, kind of the exploration phase and then the actual fighting phase for Midhalla. Check that out. In Mid-Holl, players will be working cooperatively to explore scenarios and engage in battles, reaping rich rewards and upgrading their characters throughout each adventure. In each scenario, you'll go through 3 rounds of exploration and battle. In the exploration phase, you'll be provided with new map tiles to explore, which often come with verses of a story. The exploration phase may lead to unexpected events and choices that will need to be made, which may affect the story as you go. Eventually, you'll come to a point in your journey where you are met with foes and it'll be time to prepare for battle. During the preparation phase, you can purchase and upgrade traps and set them out on fortified areas of the discovered map. Once players have adequately prepared, monsters will be spawned on all unfortified map tiles. Your main goal during battle is to protect the gate because if its health is ever reduced to 0, all players lose. Certain monsters will focus on attacking the gate while others will focus on traps or the characters you control. During a fight, first the monsters will activate, attacking or moving based on their preference of target. All information for each monster is listed on their card, including attack strength and their health, which will be determined by the player count you have. Monsters also come with various keywords and abilities which will be explained on your player aid. After monsters activate, any traps that can activate will. Traps have different effects. For example, a spike trap has Pierce, which ignores an enemy's armor and deals damage directly. After traps activate, it's time for the heroes to act. Each hero has a different flavor, which is then further modified as they upgrade throughout the scenario. On a turn, each player will activate one ability from their top row and one from their bottom row. The top row will often allow a character to move from map tile to map tile, and the bottom row will often deal out damage. Each player also has 2 ultimate abilities that can be used in addition to their 2 standard actions. Be advised you only refresh 1 ultimate ability after a battle. If players are successful in defending the gate and defeating all enemies, they will often be rewarded with a new bit of story along with new equipment and gear to upgrade traps. They also get a level 2 ability after the first battle and a level 3 ability after the second battle, meaning heroes get stronger as the scenario goes on, but the more they explore, the more enemies they will have to face. If players make it through all 3 sections of exploration and battle, they win, and then it's on to the next adventure. Chapter 2, The Lost Cart. The smell of roasted deer drew many villagers to the fire. The sun set some hours ago, but that has rarely stopped a Viking from enjoying his mead. Everyone is listening intently as you and Enoch tell the tale of your most recent adventure. As your story comes to your close, Arn, one of your camp's scouts, addresses you. "Hearken, give me directions and I will see if I can find out more about this mysterious cave of yours." You give him some waypoints, and with a silent nod, he heads out into the darkness. If he is able to uncover something, there may be more adventures ahead of you, and there is still much space left in the songs of the Skalds. As you're about to raise your horn for another toast with your friends and comrades, an unfamiliar figure stumbles into your circle. She is a middle-aged woman clothed in expensive-looking foreign garments, but by the looks of it, traveling has taken its toll on the once expensive fabric. Her right arm hangs limply down, and a large dried blood stain across her shoulder gives you an indication of the cause. She steps forward cautiously, looking around, and then focuses her eyes on you. "I am Dara of Greenhaven, merchant by trade. On my way here, I was ambushed by a horde of kobolds. I barely escaped with my life, but they stole my cart along with all of my wares. Warriors, I need your help, and I will pay well, of course." You think for a moment, then take a step forward and raise your voice. "You do not need to worry. I will help you, and I am sure we will find brave companions to join us on our adventure." You hear confirming shouts from the others around you, but first, you should let Enoch here tend to your wounds. "And I will need a night's rest, for I already took down my share of kobolds today." Her look changes to one of surprise and then gratefulness if she gives you a firm nod. As Enoch leads Dara to her hut, you look around thinking about who would best be join you on your next adventure. You head out early after sunrise, accompanied by Dara, who is leading the way towards the location of the ambush. Alongside you marches Tora, a sister in arms, but also the clan's youngest member to ever become Hairseer, leader of the warriors after making a name for herself on the last raid. You learned much from her when she was still training warrior apprentices, and you are glad to have her at your side. After some time, you reach the place. Dara's cart has clearly been dragged off, and as you follow the trail, it leads you to a door that looks very similar to the one to the dungeon that you encountered yesterday. This one is also adorned with runes. Tora stops only for a second and then sneers and draws her axe. These were clearly protective runes, but it looks like the Iselspawn were able to push through. Let us remedy that with our blades. Follow me. She opens the door, and before you can even draw your weapons, she drags you in with her into the unknown.
Midhalla.
I feel like being Norwegian, we should just know how to do this.
Yeah, but we're gonna end up where we are, like Midhalla.
Yeah, mid.
Not like we're not that impressive.
No, we're just like mostly merchants who occasionally like will fight using our merchants' tools.
Exactly.
We're here to slay and do stuff, defend the gate. Ultimately, is like really the
pretty much every single scenario I do is going to be defending the gate. And this is a prototype as well, so know that there's certain things like the standees will be cardboard and stuff like that. So just know that this is a prototype. Certain rules, certain things might change.
The publisher did paint stuff in terrain, like the characters, which is super cool. So just know that like this is awesome, but I don't believe that this comes standard. Don't quote us on that, but just know all of this is subject to change.
Indeed, indeed. So we're going to be playing the second scenario, which is a bit of a tutorial. The game actually comes with 2 tutorial scenarios and then a third full scenario, which we'll be playing over on a live stream. So make sure to follow us on Twitch so you can see that one. So we're going to be doing kind of a bit of the tutorial here because we're playing the second scenario. By the end of the second scenario, we will be, at that point, playing the full game.
Correct.
We kind of wanted to show a little bit how the tutorial works, and then we'll be playing the full game by the end of it. And then again, over on our live stream, we'll be playing the third scenario, which will have like a boss fight and stuff. And so,
oh my God.
So yeah, Mikey. So we are going to be starting with the exploration phase because right now we're just in here. Our goals in this one, Mikey, is we have to defend the gate and find Dara's cart.
Right. There's this cart of stuff that you can kind of shop around on, but we gotta find it.
We gotta find it first, and so we gotta find find Dara's cart, and we got to defend the gate per usual.
I love it.
And so we're exploring. So now when you're exploring, you'll always explore out a letter. So you can see all the letters and numbers always match up. So we only have one choice here. So we're going to explore A, which is going to put 10A next to it like this. Because we're going to be exploring it this way after that.
Okay.
And then we have to read verse 101. So the whole underground structure is well fortified, but parts of the tunnel have crumbled, and it is slow to climb over the debris. You wonder how anyone would have moved a cart beyond this way. As you slide down some rocks, you find some remains of an ancient trap. While the components are unusable, you are able to reconstruct the workings of this trap. We're going to unlock the rune trap.
Okay.
Boom. And on our party sheet over here, I probably should have the party sheet out. So you will have a sheet where you can actually unlock stuff. So in the normal little tutorial, we did already unlock some stuff. So now we have unlocked the rune trap, which means we basically have it available for us in future scenarios.
I'll be able to buy it and stuff like that. But
yeah, so we've unlocked a little bit of lore, some different trap components and stuff.
Nice.
And so this will be, at least in this case, is on the back of the rule book. And so
seems like at a glance, kind of a stronger version of the spike trap where it has pierce but attack 2 instead of attack 1 at the base level.
But it's also 3 times as expensive.
Yeah.
Although it also has double the health though.
Yeah, it's a beefy boy.
So that's pretty darn cool.
All right, we'll see if we get there and put it out there. I mean, we only have 6. Right here's a little starting money. We have six coins to kind of start. So it's like, well, it's like you really want to go all in on that? Might be useful. We'll have to find out.
All right, so we had to grab the traps out of their little bags.
Preload these with their little health and stuff. You just die to do that, just in case we buy them.
Cool.
Yeah, they're super cool.
Okay, so that is 101. So now we're going to keep exploring again. We have nowhere out here to explore because we don't have an extra number or another letter. So we do have one right here, which is I. So we're going to place map 3A. Let me find 3A in here. 3A. And again, you always go, you don't place them like face up like this. You place them the letter number next to the number.
Okay.
And we have to read verse 104.
Okay.
So, as you follow this tunnel, Dara spots something among the debris and quickly moves to retire it. This should help us, she explains with a broad smile. Just as you're about to take a closer look, you see some smaller creatures approaching you from the far end of the cave. You pull Dara back and prepare yourself for a fight.
So we found Dara, but we also found other people.
Yeah, we're trying to find Dara's card. Dara's with us. And so,
right.
Yeah, and so we're going to prepare a fight. So we're going to gain one random 3-cost rare item, which I believe are these ones. Boom. I know it's a 3 cost in here. I just saw one. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we have a barrel of mead.
We're going to need to get that barrel of mead, man.
We
It's
need
really
that
important
barrel
for
of
battle reasons.
We absolutely need it.
I feel like morale is a factor with this party, so we're going to need that barrel of mead.
Okay, so, and then we're basically, so you have to draw like we did until we find one worth 3. We did, and we give it to a hero of choice. You already have the amulet.
I do.
And so...
you got this in part 1 of that tutorial.
I'll go and hold on this one. This one gives us, allowed to heal twice and increase the gate HP by 1. So we also can heal the gate, which is awesome. And I am kind of the healer. I'm playing Enic the Herbalist, by the way. You were playing...
Harkon the Dranger.
Indeed. So Mike's kind of more the fighter one. I'm kind of more, bit of fighting, bit of moving, but also some healing as well.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Then we'll reshuffle the deck as we did, and then... Okay, and then we'll place 1 story token in the quest area. So when we're done with a fight, we will read whatever that story token says.
Okay.
And then the exploration phase ends because we have to read verse 108, which I'm guessing is going to be a fight. All right, so now we're going to have to prepare. So we're going to start the preparation phase. Normally in the preparation phase, you get to buy a whole bunch of different stuff. Right now in the tutorial, we really only have the ability to buy traps, although I think we're going to get to buy some fortifications if we want to. So as we start the preparation phase, there's some new options of how to spend our resources available to you. So fortify, now we can fortify. We can fortify map tiles that are adjacent to already fortified map tiles, which are these ones. So we basically we could fortify these ones right here. This costs the player number +1, so it'll be 3 rune stones.
Runes, we have 5.
Indeed.
So we could do 1.
We could do 1. Which one do you want to do more?
Maybe on this side, just because we
There's
have a
more
longer
stuff.
tail
Okay,
going that way.
So we're going to fortify this. Again, these 3 starting ones here are already fortified.
Yeah.
But now that's fortified. The good thing is because we can put traps in fortified spots.
That took 3 rune stones.
That did take 3 rune stones.
Oh, man.
Okay, cool. We can also upgrade our traps at this point if we wanted. It's a new option for us, which again will pay the costs on the bottom there, and then we can upgrade them as well. And then, yep, and then we're good to go. So we are going to go into a fight.
Well, do we want to buy any traps with our 6 coins?
I think we do. I think we do, right?
We have the option of getting 2 traps. If we get spike traps, which cost, we could get 3 of these. They're
We could get a lot of
coins
spike traps.
These are 4, these are 6. So we can, well, I guess we could get 1 blade trap and 1 spike trap. We could get 3 spike traps or 1 rune trap.
Yeah, and we can't put them on the gate, but we can put them on any other fortified spot. We could put 2 in a fortified spot.
Yeah.
So do we want to like flank it or maybe put 1 out here?
I think 1 out here would be cool, and then like 1 here.
1 there.
Let's do a blade trap here.
Okay. Pop it in
For
there.
4, and then for 2, our final 2, let's just do a cheeky little spike trap.
Okay, cool.
Simple.
And then usually during the rewards phase, you're going to get money and runes back.
We hope, because we
So,
have none now.
Yeah, so we basically got nothing. And then...
And we don't really have any gear
No, we
to upgrade anything.
don't have the ability
we haven't
to,
managed
yeah.
to collect any rope crystals or gears or anything
Yeah.
like that.
Okay. Okay, cool. So now we do it the preparation phase. Now that we've bought stuff, we are going to spawn enemies. So any unfortified tile is going to spawn enemies. So let's just go ahead and see. Let's just start over here, I guess. We'll go bop, bop, bop.
Go all the way around, yeah.
Boom. Okay, so the first one is going to be a rune golem.
Rooney Golem.
So the rune golem is going to have 9 health because we're playing a 2-player game, and they are armored, which means every time we hit them, they're going to absorb 1 damage.
Now, their whole thing that's interesting is they don't actually ever attack us. They're going to
No.
only attack traps, and then ultimately their main focus is the gate.
so they're probably going to take out this
but they're made of
blade
rock,
trap
so
here.
they're hard to hit.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, so there's that one. We'll go ahead and do 2A here, which is going to be a Draugr Horde.
Oh, gosh.
So they are going to have 8 health.
Okay.
Boom. And they have Undead and Horde. Let's see what those things do. So Undead is heals X can be used as
Oh, you can use your healing as attack.
Ooh.
Ignoring armor.
Ooh, interesting, interesting.
Fascinating.
Okay.
Horde Styly is going to be a group of enemies. Any attack or bleed is reduced to 1.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Oh.
So they just,
So we have to just kind of chip away at them.
yeah, it's going to be a lot of... But the good thing is, it's like, if you have a thing that attacks multiple times,
That's kind of the
it's always going to be down to 1 anyway. All right,
see.
so then here we have a little kobold frost collar.
Yum, yum.
Nom noms. They're only going to have 4 health, which
But they are armored as well.
they are armored as well. So we find this little frosty boy right here, and then they're going to go there And then they're going to be targeting us, and they have a range of 1, so they do have a little bit of range. And I don't think either of us really have range at all.
Nope.
So we're going to have to be rolling up on these fools to hit them. Okay, and then let's swing back over here. This is going to be a Kobold Warrior, so they're going to have evasion tokens, because the first time you try and hit them every round, you don't. You miss them. But if you can hit them twice, then any other time after that,
so you got to throw like a little feint and then really bring the hammer down.
Exactly. So boom. And then we have a Kobold Trapper, which is trap immune, which means they are immune to traps. Easy. Easy peasy. So they will be not stepping on this spike trap, I suppose. I guess they'll just be walking right past it, which is a bummer. Okay, and then one more here. So yeah, there's only 1 enemy each, and they don't all have like super high health, but it's...
Yeah, they all kind of going to be attacked. I was just thinking about that. With the one with evasion, the first attack is negated, but that doesn't reset until their next turn.
Yes.
So that's going to be, you and I got to team up on that one.
Exactly.
So it's like each one provides a slightly different, like, I guess, methodology.
Kind of a little puzzle,
like,
yeah, kind of.
You know, how do we be as efficient as we can?
Yes.
You know.
All right, so now we're going to be in combat here, which means this combat is going to go until we die, the gate dies, or all the enemies are dead. And once all the enemies are dead, which I assume we'll be able to crush them, we will then go back to the exploration phase until the story kind of tells us to kind of like the roll for initiative. You're kind of like, oh, I guess we're going to a fight now.
Right.
Because we found Darrow's like, oh, there's some people right here, and we're like, let's kill them.
So now that we've placed enemies out, our last thing to do before we start battle is choosing a fortified map tile to begin on.
So so this butt is ranged here. I'm trying to think, is there any, should we split up or should we stay together? Do we want to stay near the gate here?
I don't think we want to get too far away. Maybe, I'm thinking about going here to the spike trap.
Okay. The spearman also
if you want to kind of be in the middle-ish or come all the way over, I think it's fine.
Okay, so we just realized that this trapper right here has an enemy start turn. Basically, every time they start, one of their enemies, one of us, that's standing on a trap is going to get hit once, which is not the end of the world, but we kind of don't really want that to happen. So
I only have 6 health, so.
Yeah, I only have 5, so we do kind of have that. Also, so then when we activate anything, we're always going to go into the tile activation order, which is basically going to start at the gate. If there's anything that needs to activate the gate, it'll go there. And then it's going to basically go in kind of clockwise order. So it's going to go boom, 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 and then boom, 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 boom. So it's basically going to look at, if there's 2 options, like the right and the left, it's going to choose the rightmost one and then kind of do that and then go the leftmost one around like that. So they're going to kind of activate boop and then boop like that.
Okay.
Okie dokie, so it's going to be them first. So I guess this butt is going to go first, and they are targeting us. And so there is no one in range because they have a range of 1. They're not targeting the trap, and if they're not targeting specifically a trap or us, they won't attack the other one, basically.
Yeah.
So then they're going to move. And if they move, that means they didn't have anything to target, so they're not going to, now they're in range, but they're not actually going to hit us. And so that's kind of good.
Cool.
Because that means they're standing on a trap, which is going to hurt them, which is actually kind of great.
Kind of why we put it there, yeah.
Indeed. Okay, so that was them. Then this undead horde is going to go. They're going to target anybody or anything. Basically, they're going to target whatever's kind of closest to them or whatever. But they are melee, and so they also can't attack anything. So they're just going to move here. Same as Stole Golem. They're going to specifically go against traps. So they're going to try and take out that trap right there. But again, nothing's in range. They're all going to move.
Nice.
Just kind of move there. And then we're swinging this way. And so this one is a kobold.
Spearman down there.
Oh, did I grab the wrong one? I think I grabbed the wrong one. Here, hold on. I did grab the wrong person. Silly me. Boop. Blam. I grabbed this little dual-wielding butt. All right, so the Kobold Spearman is going to target kind of anyone. So they're going to target this this trap right here. And then...
they ranged as well, then?
No, they kind of. So they're basically, their thing right here is they attack for 2 if they have a valid target, which right now they don't because they're only melee. And then instead they'll attack 1 against a different target on an adjacent map tile. So basically if they have something with them they can hit, they'll hit that. If they can't, they'll hit something 1 away because they have a spear, they can reach there. So they're actually going to attack this trap because they can attack something next to them. And they have a kind of attack anything kind of thing. So
cool.
Boom.
Hey everybody, Editor Nick here. So I just want to point out that we actually mess up how this Spearman works, and we actually made kind of the rest of the game a lot harder on ourselves. This Spearman only gets that +1 attack from 1 away if they attacked something already in melee. It's not an instead of attack like we thought it was, so we misinterpreted that and actually made literally every single battle after this a lot harder with how we deal with this Spearman. You'll see us get kind of frustrated with them because they're unnecessarily hard because we made them so. So just know that that extra attack that's 1 away only happens if they attack something with their melee. And so it's not an instead of attack like we thought it was. Okay, bye.
There goes that. And then they're not going to move because, again, they had something to attack. And then this Kobold, which one is this one? This is the Trapper.
Mm-hmm.
So the Trapper here doesn't have anything to target, so they're just going to move here, and then this person's going to move right there.
All right.
All right, now the traps are going to go. And our trap right here is going to go blading them up and stuff like that.
This one does 2 attacks of level 1.
Indeed. So they do have armor, so it's actually going to block both of those, unfortunately. Yeah.
Hate to see it.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's try. It's sharpening its blades on its
It's
armor.
sharpening its blades, you know.
Yeah. All right, man, I'm ready to jump in.
Yeah, because armor blocks every... It's not like it's evade where it goes away.
Right.
All right, so then it's just us. And so what do you want to do, man?
I mean, I think I want to get in and do some stuff here. I don't know how unwise or wise that is.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same boat where I'm like, ooh, do I want to be getting... I think we kind of got to. I mean, again, like especially because they're going to move slowly. And so we kind of got to go to them to some degree at least. Mm-hmm. But they're also going to be hit. So do we want to kind of split up or do we want to go together? The problem is 2 of the people over here have evade, which is annoying because it means you have to essentially hit them twice to hit them at all.
So I've got a thought.
Okay.
I think I want to kick this thing off real spicy.
Okay, do it.
So check this out. So I'm going to use on my top line here. Actually, no. I want to be smart.
Oh man, bummer.
I know. Maybe I can do this on the next turn. I want to try to wipe one of these people out as quick as possible. Right. But I'm so attack heavy. I probably should have stayed on the trap, just to be honest, and taken the hit. Just because I have these here where I can move. I'm going to block. So I'm going to move for 1. I'm going to move onto the trap and armor up so I can negate basically one damage that comes my way. My bottom row are all straight attack. Yeah. So I don't have anything that's useful there.
You still have to pick something. So.
I'm going to choose the engage, the attack for 2. Okay. I'm going to choose that. I think the other ones are a little more versatile or useful at this moment. So I'm going to do that and just stay right there. Okay. And I have 1 armor to kind of protect against 1 hit, be that from an enemy or the trap that's going to go off because of the trapper. So yeah, I feel like I can weather a little bit of trouble here.
Sweet, sweet. Okay, I don't know. Should I come over with you? Promise, I don't really want to come over with you because these people are just going to go right here and start smacking the gate over and over and over and over again. I don't really want that to happen. So I think I'm going to kind of stay in these 2 areas. Sure. And then if you're starting to hurt, just start moving back towards me, basically, because I can start healing. So I'm going to move. 1, I am going to move in here. So I can also take that trap hit if we need to. Okay. And then I think I have basically 2 of the same thing, which is engage as an attack 2. And I'm going to hit this Frost Collar, which does have 1 armor. Boom. And so I'll only hit them for 1. But they only have 4 health in a 2-player game here. So they're not super strong, to be fair. Just a little kobold friend. That's it. And so, yeah, I think that's going to be it then. Because I did both. I don't think I'm going to do one of my... I don't think I'm going to do one of my ultimates yet. Yeah. Ooh, this is cool, though. I can do Frindarl's Roots. It's Pierce, attack 3 anywhere. Ooh. So I can just be like, bah, somewhere. And it's Pierce. So that might be a good thing for this Stone Golem.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, should I just do it? Should I just do it?
I don't know, man.
Get some work on this Stone Golem going?
I mean, they have, 8 health?
They have 9 health.
So it takes away 3 of it?
I might just do it. I'm going to do it. Do it. Terrible idea. Boom. Going for it.
Getting spicy.
And your ultimate here you can do kind of whenever on your turn. So I'm going to go bop, 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 and hit 3 straight up, ignoring their armor. Because that's I'm like, ugh, that's
Stone Golem has no idea what's happening. It's like, where am I?
I'm so drunk.
I just became sentient. I was just a mountain.
I was just a pile of rocks.
Yeah, it's just like someone said some sort of incantation, and now I have feelings. And frankly, I want to have kids. I want to have kids. I want a family.
Yeah, exactly.
And you just hurt that.
And you just made that impossible for me. Thanks, sir.
You're pretty evil.
Okay, so now let's go back to the enemies. And then we're going to activate. So they're going to now hit me because they have a target in me. So they're going to attack 2.
Okay.
And I have no blocking, so I'm taking that straight to the shit right there.
Oh, man. This is going to get scary.
Now, I have a bunch of healing stuff, so I can kind of keep myself going here.
I'm real nervous. I'm just real nervous.
Like I said, if you're get out of dodge. Because keep in mind, if they have to move to you, they want to attack you. So you can kind of stay ahead of them.
Strategically retreat.
Yeah, so whereas you can attack and move. The problem is most of your movement stuff's going to be on top, not the bottom there.
Yeah.
Okay, and then they're going to go. They have no one to attack because they have no range. And they're going to go boop. And then they're going to go boop up here because, again, they also don't have anyone to attack.
Okay.
Okay. So then they're all going to go.
Yes.
So this, I guess they're both on here. So this Kobold Spearman is going to attack you. Well, I guess who wants to take this hit from the trap?
I'll take it, so I'll lose my armor.
That should have happened at the beginning of their turn there. So this Kobold person is not going to move because they can actually attack you with their level 1 attack because they're on an adjacent thing. So they're poking you from over there.
Okay, I'll just take that. I do have a retaliate, but I think I'm gonna. Well, if I retaliate, just doesn't. I don't think I need to use it on that.
The good thing with the retaliation or whatever, I think it would get rid of their invade, which is good. But just if you're gonna hit them this turn though, because you're not gonna hit them this turn, don't use it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna retaliate.
Okay.
I think it's gonna work out.
So their evade is negated for this turn then.
Okay.
Okay, and then this Kobold warrior, the Kobold trapper is going to move here. Because they would be attacking that trap, but again, they had to move so they don't attack this turn. And then this warrior will just move right there.
Okay.
Okay, so now the enemies are all gone, and so now it's the trap's turn.
Okay.
Trap.
Trap beat.
Now, unfortunately, this trap right here is hitting this Kobold trapper, but they are immune to traps.
They just say like, no, we don't need to do that.
I hurt you, you don't hurt me. Boom.
Yeah.
But these butts over here aren't immune to traps. And since there's 2 people on here, we get to choose who it hits. I think we should have it hit the Horde because it won't do anything to the Frost Collar.
Yeah, and the Horde can only ever take 1 hit at a time, so it's kind of a perfect little chip away.
Bop, bop. So that's going to be 2, right? Blop, blop.
2 single attacks.
Pretty great, actually.
2 level 1 attacks.
Yeah, that's actually pretty awesome right there.
Nice.
Okay, then it's back to us, Mikey. Now, again, remember, you have to move your thing, so you are blocking yourself to a degree.
That's okay. I think...
Therefore, my butt.
Right.
What you thinking?
What I'm thinking is, I think I can take out this trapper.
Okay.
And put some work in on that spearman. But if I do that in the way I do, it's going to put me right in the middle of the business.
Yeah. And that trapper's going to start wailing on that spike trap there, so it's like...
Yeah, the trapper's going to knock it out, in fact. They're going to attack it for 2, so I'm like, this is...
That spike trap might not be long for this world here.
Might not be. So maybe... So, okay, I think what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to... they don't have any armor or anything, correct? So it's just...
No, they just have that, yeah.
I'm going to do this simple, then. I'm going to do this simple. I'm going to... Oh, man. I'm going to do a quick slash, attack it for 2, wham-bam.
Bop, bop.
And then I'm going to overpower and attack it for 3 more.
Ooh.
So a quick little slash gets them on their heels, and then I just come right down with a hammer. Boonk. Gosh. You know?
That's great.
Split them in twain.
Split them in twain.
So it's pretty simple.
Okay, that was great.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do that.
That's good, because then that trap can start, because they're not going to attack the trap. Actually, the spearmen might, but they're going to kind of go like bop, 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 just getting hit by that, which is great.
Yeah.
And also now that Kobold Trapper's not hitting us with his traps.
Yeah.
Which is also great.
And it gives a chance for the trap to do a little bit more damage.
Do a little business.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's me.
Yeah.
I could move, but I'm already kind of with people. Am I going to die if I stand here?
I'd say try to knock someone out if you can.
Yeah, I think I need... Yeah, no, I would... Ooh, actually, I kind of super do need to kill something because Oh, no. I don't know what to do here.
Can you not get out of the way? Get out of the space?
No, I can. I just want to attack them as well, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to here. Because this frost collar has freaking armor, which is killing, because I don't hit very hard. I can basically hit for like 2 or like 1, both of which is not going to hit the frost collar very hard. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not going to be able to kill that horde, which is a super bummer. Yeah, I might have to like just straight up move away, which means they're going to come kind of to the gate.
The gate has 20 health.
Smack-a-lacking that
so
gate,
I feel like
yeah.
we can get away with a little something.
I think I'm going to have to sprint away because, yeah, I only have 3 health left, and they're going to hit, these 2 are going to essentially hit me for 4.
Then with your other thing, are you going to heal up, or should you do a hit and then get out of it? Oh, you have to do first and second.
On top, then bottom,
Right.
yeah. So I am going to heal.
Right.
And I'm going to heal myself, if that's okay.
That's
Back to 5, and yeah, I think that's going to be me. I wish I could do also this. We also have the thing we're going to heal a gate, too, so.
Okay.
Darn. Okay, yeah, I really wanted to smack him, but I'm not going to be able to here.
Yeah, I realized I probably shouldn't have retaliated there because I was
didn't
going
actually touch
to
him,
knock out the spearman with that, but then I realized like I'm just in too heavy a traffic.
Yeah.
So
100%.
But, hey, that's
That's how it is. Okay, so now we're back to the enemies. So then this one, they're going to attack us. If they can't attack us, they're going to attack the gate, and they are 1 range away from the gate, and they have 1 range. They're going to attack the gate for 2.
Okay.
Bop, bop. So go bring that down to 18. So bam, and then these the horde here is going to attack kind of anything. So since they're in the spot with a trap, they're going to attack a trap. They'll attack heroes, then traps, and the gate. So they're going to attack this trap for 2 actually. Well, I don't know how long for the world this trap is either. Although it'll be able to go again and hit them again, which is great. And then this is also going to come after the trap, but it can't reach it this time, so it's going to move here to this very congested space and then hit it next turn, which means we'll be able to get more down from this horde from this trap, which will be great. All right, Mikey, so then this spearman, I think, is going to poke you again.
Get a little poke.
Boom, and then this warrior is now going to come to you, and they will hit you on their next turn, because, again, they moved, which means they couldn't do nothing.
Okay.
Okay, so then traps are going. So that spike trap's going to go poof, right onto that butt.
All right, so it's going to do, and it's pierced too, so that's actually useful.
Yep.
Although
they don't have armor.
They don't have armor, but they do have evade, so that will basically.
But that's good though, because now you can just smack them if you need
That's
to.
very useful.
Yeah.
But yeah, the spike traps are useful for any of those armored folks that do come on by.
Yes.
That's kind of the nice difference from the blade trap.
All right, now this blade trap's gonna go.
I think we just have to go for the horde
The horde
again.
twice, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because that's just the most useful kind of chip away at it, chip away at it.
Because the golem also has armor, so we wouldn't be able to touch it anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's perf. All right, and then it's back to us.
Okay.
What do we want to do? Because now I'm kind of far away from these people, but I also don't really want to get closer to them.
Right. So Cobalt Warrior has 5 health, and I'm trying to think of what I might be able to do. Will you be able to get in and help the spearmen if I get in and do some work on them?
No, because I can't move twice. I could if I didn't have my sprint, but I am on my sprint spot.
All right, well then what I'm going to do is
I could come over and smack the warrior.
I'll smack the warrior in the face.
But I won't be able to kill them. I'll just be able to hit them.
I can do some damage on them then. I could do
2 hits on them, basically.
2 hits. They have
Yeah.
5 health.
Yeah, if you could do 3.
Don't even worry about it, man. I'm just going to knock them out with my ultimate double attack. It's an attack for 2 and then an attack for 3. So it's going to be 5 total damage.
Dunskies.
Their evasion's already done, so we don't have to worry about that. Boom. That'll just knock them out. That's the cleanest and
Get out of
easiest
there.
way we can do it.
Yeah.
Then I still have my 2 things. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to block. I'm going to move back a spot and armor up by 1. And then I'm just going to go to...
Now, yeah, the spearman has evade too. Yeah, this spearman's gonna suck to kill. The problem is they're just gonna stand here and keep poking that trap until it's dead.
That's all right. We can do some damage on them first and get rid of the evades anyway. That'd be good. So I'm going to do a cleave, which is 2 attack ones, just to kind of, I have to move my disc anyway, and save some of my stronger attacks for maybe my next turn. So that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
What you got? What you got?
I don't really know. I'm trying to decide here because I can't hit anything. I can't really get anywhere. So I'll I'll do this throw flask. It's an attack 1, which won't really do anything, but then I'll heal you for 1.
Okay.
And I guess I'm just going to do one of my engages and not hit anything because I can't actually reach anything.
Okay.
Okay, so it's back to them. So again, these 3 are going to go. They're going to hit that gate again for 2.
Right.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so I know they're going to hit this gate, the gate for 2.
Oh, so you said gate. Trip.
And then now
Traps and
that's going to
gates.
get punched by a whole bunch of different people.
16. Okay.
Okay, and then they're going to hit the trap for 2, and then they're going to hit the trap for 2, so this trap is dead. Skis.
Darn it.
Bye, trap. Yeah. It did some good work on that horde, though.
Yeah.
But now they're all going to move towards the gate and start wailing on it. All right, this kobold, again, is going to poke that trap because it can attack something from one space away if it doesn't have a valid target, which it doesn't. So it's going to kind of sit there and hit it, which is probably okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if that trap is going to do much anyway.
No,
so.
it keeps it busy, though, for a minute, so we can focus on this and let them come to us later,
Yeah.
maybe.
All right, and then the traps are going to go. That fight trap's going to go to nothing, and then it's us.
Okay.
What to do, man?
The
The horde has only got 4 health, so we've knocked them down a pretty decent amount. The rune golem, the good thing with the rune golem is if it's attacking the gate, it only hits it once per turn. Only hits for 1 health per turn, and it won't hit us. So the rune golem is not much of a threat to us, although we'll be hitting that gate. And the frost collars also only got 3 health there.
Okay.
So do we like wade in and just start wailing on everybody?
We could. I can't actually get in there with them, but I could
Yeah.
get 1 spot away and then kind of be ready to go for next turn. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I can move here to the gate, and then, again, I'll do this and save my 2 attack ones for maybe that horde on the next turn.
Okay, you'll get rid of your armor as well because...
Yeah, my turn is over now, so...
And so now this frost collar is going to start shooting at you now, just BT dubs.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is... Do I want to roll up in there? I'm going to get hit a lot. I don't know if that's a good
Yeah, I mean, I think
idea.
otherwise we're just sort of wasting time.
Yeah, I'm just going to roll up in there. I have some healing stuff I could do. So I'm going to go 1-2 with my sprint, and then I can attack for 2. Who should I hit? The problem is the horde is only ever going to be able to get hit for 1. I can basically hit the horde for 1. I can hit all of them for 1. So who should we try and get rid of here?
I think the horde would be good to focus on because they'll have 3 health. And then what I could do on my next turn is charge and hit them for 1, then do a double hit for 1 and get them done. So I say maybe go for the horde. If you do that,
You know what? Hold on though. They have undead, right?
oh, you can use your heals.
Heal. And you know what?
Ignores armor. I don't know if they
I'm gonna
still
go
have
from
their
here
only get hit
I
once
have.
thing.
I'm gonna move 1 because I have a heal 2 range 2, so I can heal them from here.
Yeah,
So I'll go. Well, it's only hit them for 1 though.
but it keeps you further out of
Keeps
danger.
me not getting hit by all of them next turn.
Correct.
That's actually pretty great.
good.
Okay, cool.
I like that.
Perfect. Okay, so now back to them.
Yeah,
So
and I
now,
think I should be able to knock them out this turn.
okay, cool. So they're gonna shoot at us. They're gonna hit us for 2. I guess I'll just take it this time because I have some healing stuff.
Sure.
I can heal either of us, but okay. And then the horde will go. They're just going to move in because they don't have anyone to target. Same with the golem. They're just going to move in.
Okay.
Because they have no one to target.
And again, the golems will start focusing on the gate. They won't be messing with us, but we need to get them down because the gate is our life, essentially.
And the kobold's going to poke this trap to death, and now they'll start coming our way.
Okay.
Okay, that did keep them pretty occupied, though, which is nice.
I think keeps them busy.
Until it's done.
I gotta get rid of this guy. I really see this trap.
All right, so now no traps have to go, so it's back to us.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do. I was gonna move and attack, but they're already with me, so I'm just gonna do this quick slash for attack for 2 on the horde, which will do 1 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do my cleave, which is 2 attack of 1s, which is perfect, and I'll take them out.
Nice.
So that's good. That's something.
That's great. That's great.
I have an ultimate of a pierce with an attack of 3. So if I did that, I could just hit the rune golem for 3.
You do. That'd be your second ultimate, though, and I kind of don't. So one thing I think I'm going to do with the golem is I'm going to do attack 1 and bleed. And bleed just means they're going to just take a hit at the end of their
I'll let you do that then.
at the end of their activation phase. So yeah, I would say let's not do that.
That's totally fine.
Cool. Okay, so I'm just going to go boom. So I'm going to attack for 1, which won't actually hit them, but it will give them bleed. I don't think we have. Oh, we do have a bleed token right here. Boom, bleed.
You bleed.
So again, bleed is it'll take 1 damage at the end of its turn for all subsequent turns.
Hit me with a wipe yourself off. You bleeding.
Now wipe yourself off. You're bleeding.
So then that's us, huh?
That's it.
Back to them. So the Rune Golem here is going to attack the gate for 1.
For 1, so down to 15.
And then this Frost Collar is going to shoot at, let's have him shoot you this turn, maybe?
Yeah, 2.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
5, 4, 3.
All right, and then they're just going to go, right. The problem is they're going to get here and keep poking us. So we are going to have to get in with them.
Yeah, so I'm hoping to kind of like do some damage here and,
Yeah.
then, and just get right in and close that distance with them.
Okay.
Okay, so...
Oh, sorry, then the Golem is going to take another hit because they have
they're
bleed.
bleeding.
Bleed.
Okay, so they just have armor, so
Yeah.
it's like, it's not the...
Yeah, both these two do it. They're not very hard. They just kind of have armor, which is
I have
frustrating.
overpower, which could do 3 attack to them.
Now, question, do we want to do, because there's going to be hitting the gate for 1 each turn. Do we want to go take out that Frost Collar instead?
Maybe, yeah. What's their deal again?
The Frost Collar? Mm-hmm. They're just going to shoot. They do 2 with
They're
damage.
armored. Okay.
And they're armored too, so it's like...
Okay.
Because if you pop over there and hit them for like 2, I can then pop over and hit them for 1, which would kill them.
Okay, I'm going to do just a block. So move and I'll armor up, which I don't think I'll need, but never hurts to have armor.
Nice.
So I'll move 1 and attacks for 1, or sorry, if I was going to do the charge, attacks for 1, doesn't do anything. Then I'll overpower, which is attack for 3, gets reduced to 2, leaves him with 1.
Yeah, and that's good.
That's good.
I'll go ahead and just do move, boom, over here as well. Engage, attack for 2, which is down to 1, so the Frost Collar is dead. This one,
Nice.
That was a tough
The
little one.
range is tough.
Rough
Yeah.
range, and the armor was
Range is
rough.
tough.
Okay, and then that's us.
Okay.
So that's back to them. He's gonna hit that. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna heal 2.
Sweet.
And increase the gate's HP by 1. So go ahead and leave it at 15 then.
Sure.
Because they're gonna
hit it
smack it
again.
right now anyway. So, but I'll get me back up to full health here.
Nice.
Okay, and then they're gonna go. They're gonna go. Right. So now they're
Okay.
gonna start poking the gate.
Yeah. So again, we're leaving this at 15. We healed it by 1. The Rune Golem has hit it by 1, so we're back at 15. with that.
Exactly. And then the Rune Golem is gonna take a hit.
So we're on 3 health, huh?
Bleed. Yeah. I can hit it once. That's all I can do. I mean, although I could throw another bleed on it. Although no, I can't because I'm not with him. I need to move there.
Right. I could just do a standard. I'll do a standard move. I'll move in, and then I'll do an engage where attack for 2, which will get reduced down to 1 by the armor, but they're pretty close now.
Well, here's the thing. I'll do this. Then I'll sprint over, but I'm just going to move here. And I'll do my engagement, bring it down to 1. They will die at the end of their turn because they have
Okay,
bleed.
so do 1 more hit on the gate. That's pretty good.
Do 1 more hit on the gate, and then we're looking pretty okay there.
Okay.
Okay, and that's going to be us. So now it's going to be them. The Rune Golem is going to smack that gate and then perish.
I wanted a family.
I was a person. And then they're going to poke one of us.
Granted me life. I was like, that wasn't us, man.
That wasn't us, man. I'm going to poke. Let's have them poke me because I just healed a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, man. So now it's just that little pokey spearman. But they do have evade, though.
So what I'm gonna do a charge. This is my little special upgraded action here.
Yep.
So I move 1, attack 1, which will simply get rid of their evade.
Which is sweet, yes.
And then I'm gonna do an overpower attack for 3.
Ooh.
Oh,
that's
if
great.
You can get 2 on them.
I'm going to go boom, move 1, attack for 2, pop, pop. Easy. You just got to get past that evade, you know, and then, gah!
That's tough, man.
Woo.
Okay.
Okay.
Lordy.
Bam. Okay, that's great. So now
Now we're to the rewards, baby.
yes, indeed. So now we do the very beginning of the rewards phase. First thing we do is check to see, are there any story tokens, which there
Story
are.
token right here.
So let me see, what's the story do? All right, so read verse 109.
Okay.
Gosh. Oh my gosh. All right.
Fun fact, I used to work security, and I was CSO 109. So this better be on me, I'm just saying.
Yeah, dude, look at you. All right, so phase 4 rewards, so that's where we are now. You now follow almost the complete rewards phase step, except for the one adding new items. So also place story 2 in here. So story 1 is gone.
Okay.
Story 2. Okay, so now we are going to reset skills and items. So basically, boom, all of these will kind of go burp, burp, burp. off of here, get our stuff
We
back.
can refresh one of our ultimates.
Yes, indeed. We each only used one, which is
yeah,
good.
we're basically fresh as daisy over there.
And then we're going to gain level 2 skills. So basically what we're going to do is put out 1 per player and then 2 more. Okay, and then we're each going to gain one of these. So we have block, which is attack 1, armor 1, retaliate 2. Cut and run, which is attack 1, move 1, kind of like what you have, but the opposite.
Oh.
Focus heal, which is heal 2, and then reckless offense, suffer 1 damage, but you get to attack for 4.
I like all of those.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Oh, man. I kind of like that block, man.
The block is pretty
Attack
sweet.
for 1, armor for 1, retaliate 2.
Yeah, because then you can stand there and go, bop. Oh,
Oh,
take
man,
it?
the cut and run's also really good. But maybe
Yeah.
I'm going to go for the heal's also good.
Yeah. I think I might do reckless thing because I can heal and I don't have like a super strong attack. You have like a level, you have a 3 attack. Having a 4 attack would be nice.
I'm going to do that block. All right,
cool.
A little
Sweet.
more armor. I could potentially double it with this and have 2 armor. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's actually pretty sweet because on the back side of the armor tile is
yeah,
a
the
two,
little
little
twofer,
twofer.
so
Perfect.
oh man, that's cool.
All right, then we're going to gain 3 trap components. So go ahead and draw 3 of those trap components. If they're stackable, go ahead and stack them.
We got another gear and a crystal.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
And then we'll gain 6 silver and 2 rune stones. So again, during the rewards, you always get money back. So when we go to the next repair phase, we can actually spend stuff.
Nice.
All right, so now we're going to move back to the explore phase here.
Okay.
And then we'll explore until the story tells us to not explore anymore.
Okay.
So we only have the opportunity to explore here. So let's see what that is. Boom, so C, place 16A,
Okay.
and then read 102. What is that, 12? 16A. Oh, and this must be the end.
Oh, dead end, eh?
Oh, okay. 16A to read 102.
All right.
All right.
I was in college, like, there's John Snake, something like that.
Tora wipes the kobold blood off her blade and then strolls over to you. The path ahead is a dead end. It seems you're out of options, but as you give the cave around one last glance, you see an oddly shaped stone protruding from the wall. You walk over, and as you place your hand on it, it starts to move, and you hear a loud noise in the distance. Oh, better than not. So replace map tile 15 with map tile 4.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, so there is an opening over here. My gosh.
Interesting.
Okay, so now we got more area over here to explore.
Okay.
Okay, interesting. Okay, so now we have to explore D. So place 9A. Oh, and this one's got 2 areas we can go to. I'll move my stuff over.
Yeah.
Okay, and then so D, and we'll read 106. The mechanism moves a seemingly solid wall. In front of you, there's a storage room, and among other items of varying quality, you see Dara's cart. Found Dara's cart. That's one thing.
Did it.
Yes, she shouts, throwing caution to the wind and then turning towards you and pulling you in for a hug. Slightly embarrassed by this un-Viking-like show of affection.
I love it.
I love it, actually.
I like that.
You quickly focus on searching the room for valuables. Take out the party sheet, unlock common items 1 through 4, which I believe are these ones right here. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right.
Now we're shopping at the cart, eh?
Indeed, and we're going to bring out a couple different, it's these ones here. Those ones. So now we're going to have some stuff at the cart because Dara is our merchant. All right, so that's to the right side of kind of the dungeon board right there. And we're going to put out the common items, and then we're going to bring out 2 random rare items. Ooh, the Rune of Flame and the Poison Flask. Okie dokie. Okay, so boom. So now we have Dara's cart, so when we go to the preparation phase, we'll be able to buy items if we want them.
Cool.
Which is pretty sweet. Okay, so now we're back to exploring. Mike, you want K or M?
M for Mike, baby.
Mikey, baby.
Could have done K for Karen for my wife, but I didn't.
But you didn't, Mike. Good for you.
Sorry about that, babe.
Proud of you, bro.
on,
Sorry about that, babe.
Sorry about that, babe.
All right, 5. 5A. It's going to be right here.
Okay.
It was wrapping around us here.
Oh.
All right, and then 5A. If you've explored K already, read verse 107. Otherwise, read verse 105.
See, I should have put my wife first, man.
You should have put your wife first, man. In the room beyond you, you see a familiar portal shimmering in midair as you watch more enemies emerge from it. Gain 1 runestone. And now, as we head into the preparation phase, you can also perform some new actions. So now we can buy items. So we're going to go into the preparation phase. We can buy items from Dara's cart. We can sell items, so if we don't want them, you can sell them. It's half the cost, rounded down.
Okay.
You can heal. You can restore to full HP for, how much is healing? Only 1. Okay, that's good to know.
Okay.
And then we can rebuild a trap. So basically for 3 silvers, you can just basically rebuild a trap that was...
destroyed. So we had like one of each of these. I guess we can put them over here.
Yeah.
It's a reminder these got busted up.
They are finite. So, okay, so Mikey, now we're back in our preparation phase.
Golly.
So we have $6, 5 runes. So now we have access to all the stuff we can do, and again, we can use those trap components to upgrade them if we want to, which is another way to mostly use runes.
Yeah.
So...
Well, I think we should probably fortify one more thing.
we're also going to have a lot of enemies in this one.
So that would cost us 1, 2, 3, and that leaves us with 2 runes if
Yeah.
we did fortify to maybe do some upgrades.
So do you want to fortify here or here, basically?
Oh, man.
It's kind of tough. I mean, I don't really know if there's any, like, specific, like, oh, this is better than this, because, like...
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, maybe we fortify here just so we can start down here, wipe this out, and then maybe let this sort of develop as it goes.
Boop.
I don't know.
Easy. Easy.
Yeah.
All right, then we only have $6, though. That's kind of the thing. I would love to get some items. I'd also love to heal, although I can heal us pretty easily, so maybe we don't need to heal. But we got, yeah, we got some, man, yeah, what do you think? I do feel like we should throw down some traps if we can.
Yeah.
Because they're just so useful.
Yeah. We could rebuild this one trap for 3. That'd save us $1. The spike traps we should just build fresh.
Yeah,
'cause
we should.
We have 2 more that we could do.
Yeah.
Yeah, traps seem useful. Of course, we don't know quite what we're going to fight in what order. We're going to reshuffle this deck.
Yeah, we're going to put all the enemies back in and reshuffle it. So, yeah, I think rebuilding the blade trap, and then we have 3 more. I mean, what we could do is maybe then buy another spike trap and then buy some kind of...
Let's do that.
And then we can just upgrade.
We'll rebuild this trap.
Yeah.
We'll buy a new spike trap. That's 5 coins. And we can buy, any of these level 1 things. I mean, one gives you a pierce, a little heal, a little, just cheeky little attack.
Yeah.
Any of those that seem useful.
I would say the Cobalt Dagger or the Whetstone, maybe you should take because you're the one kind of attacking and stuff.
Sure.
Generally more
I
than
will
me.
take the Whetstone.
Okay. Okay, and then do we want to spend 2 runes to upgrade something?
I think so. We got this gear. I mean...
So what's the best? We do the spike trap or the...
spike trap's a rune and 2 of anything.
Yeah. Which we have a bunch of stuff, a bunch of different stuff, so it's not really too...
Yeah, I
the
think
other
we
one's
upgrade
3.
both of them.
Oh, I guess we could, huh?
Or we could upgrade the blade trap
Twice.
to the very top, man. And have that thing, it'll do 4 attack ones. It's just spinning.
The problem is if it's armored, it doesn't really do much.
Truth. But...
I know, right?
I mean, it does 3 attack with just 1 upgrade. So let's do 1 upgrade on each.
Sure.
So we'll do this. It's going to cost us a rune and a gear. And the other one will cost us a rune, our final rune, and any 2 anything. Let's do 1 gear and a rope.
Rope. So I don't have anything that needs rope specifically right now. So
Yeah, so we'll do those.
Okay.
So these are both upgraded to level 2.
So it'll be boop.
So now the spike is fully upgraded. It does a pierce and attack of
Then
2 instead of 1.
Where do you want to put
And-
it? Where do you think the armored people are going to go?
So they have to go on our fortified things.
Yeah.
I almost think we should put them both here. We can put 2 traps on a spot, you said?
Yeah. 2 traps on a spot.
I almost think we could put both on this side, so that if we're over here dealing with stuff, we have something doing something, even if just for a couple turns.
I like that. Good idea. That's cool. Interesting.
Let's try that.
Ba, ba, ba. It's
I don't know.
You know?
Yeah, we're just going to lay some booby traps.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and start bringing some people in here. All right. Kobold Trapper. So the one that's immune to these traps is going over here, unfortunately.
Well,
Okay.
all the way
Where
down the line, huh?
Yeah, they're far away, which is good, I guess. Okay, so that was a lot. So now it's going to be the enemy's first turn
We got to
here.
choose where we want to stand.
Yeah, where do we want to stand?
I think I want to go here because this archer, I want to get in and just get them knocked out ASAP.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. They only have 5 health, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, and they have no armor either. So if we can get up in there, that's actually not the end of the world.
You know what I'm saying?
Do I start over there too? Problem is, this kobold thing is just going to start poking these dang traps, which is super annoying.
Is that a spearman? Yeah.
Yeah, because they don't have a valid
I'd maybe start over there and try
target.
to knock them out then so that we don't just lose the traps with nothing happening.
Okay.
Again,
Although, I'll go here, though, because I can sprint over there. I don't want to be standing on the traps.
smart.
Okay, so first thing first. Well, I guess this assassin's not going to go quite yet. That archer is going to go, that spear, is going to go boom. I guess we'll poke this one.
Okay.
Boom. They're going to go, ah. They're also going to go, ay. And then this one's going to go, who has the highest AP?
You have 4, I have 3.
Oh, so,
Hey, friend.
and then they're going to attack X. So X equals half the hero HP rounded up or 1 against the gate. Oh, they're going to hit me for 2 right now.
Oh, no.
Oh, man, this is not good. Oh, I'm scared about this whole thing. Okay, so that's bad. And then they're just going to go, and then they're going to shoot you from here, Mikey.
Wait, it said 2 against you or 1 against the gate? So would they choose the gate then over you, or can you choose?
No, they choose they target us first.
Okay.
And then if they can't hit us, they will attack the gate. They have fast though. What's fast do? After moving, this enemy can still attack. So if they ever move, they can still attack you.
Ugh.
So harsh.
So harsh.
The problem is this also thing is immune to traps, so it's just gonna like man, tough life here. Okay.
All right.
So they're gonna go. This archer's gonna shoot at you, Mikey. Attacking for 2.
Oh, no.
Mikey? Oh gosh, Mike.
I didn't think about this.
Oh my gosh. Are we gonna? The thing is, we could have literally healed with our money, but we didn't, which is awesome.
Yeah, this whetstone's feeling a little like less useful than maybe just 3 health would have been, but
This bomber's gonna move and this golem's gonna move as well. All right, Mikey, what are we gonna do on our turn?
I'm thinking run away.
Yeah, the problem is they're gonna get close to us. Once they get within 2, they're just gonna shoot us. I mean, but it's also not really a great idea to just like hang out in there, you know?
Yeah. How much does the bomber do on death?
3. So a lot. The good thing is it would also hit the thing. We just need some kind of range. I wish we had any kind of range.
I know.
I think one of the other characters is range, but we do not have that.
Oh, lordy.
Although, hold on. I do have my roots here,
You do.
which means if we get them within 3, if you go in there, hit them, and then get out or whatever, and I can then go boom, and then they'll explode on that spot.
I love that.
Which will hit the archer, and then especially if the stone golem comes over too, because they won't hit you.
I think I'm gonna try to go in there and knock out the archer if I can.
Sure.
And then if I can do any damage to get to that point, but then on my next turn get out of there.
Yeah.
You know.
Because the bomber will hit you for... Oh, the bomber only hits the gate, so they won't even go for you. They're actually going to move away. Oh, that's the problem. Is they're going to move away, actually. Because if they don't have a target, they move towards the gate. Because they're always moving towards the gate if they don't have a target. So...
Well,
But that means they won't hit you, and also the stone golem won't hit you, because they're going to target traps and then the gate.
interesting. I should have started somewhere completely different based on that. I should have thought about
Well, I mean, you
those
can
things.
change, essentially. Well, not really at this point, because we're taking damage. But we do put our people out after they come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that bomber is just like, it's like the orc in at Helm's Deep.
Yeah.
They're
just
that,
one
basically.
point.
They're
One
that,
point.
100%.
So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a block. I'm gonna move in for 1 and block.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do my new thing where I'm gonna attack for 1, armor for 1, and then retaliate for 2.
Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah.
So I'll be able to absorb the archer's hit and then
hit
just
'em.
hit them for
Yeah.
2 next time. And I do attack them for 1, so I'll take that as a
That's good.
first, well and good enough move.
Okay, so what should I do here? Because I'm with
You
this
can
assassin.
kill like 4 people.
Yeah, that'd be great. Part of me wants to do this one where I hit him for 4. You know what I'm going to do? Because nothing else is going to hit me, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go attack 1, heal 1.
Smart.
Boom, which will put him down to here. And then I'm going to go here, suffer with damage, go back down to 2, and attack him for 4.
Knock them out.
Just boom. Just get him out of there. Just get him out of there. I didn't actually lose any health, technically.
I dig that.
I can go here next turn and heal myself for 2, get some up a little bit. I also have my healing balm.
Yeah.
Which will, increase that. So, you know what I think I'm going to do, actually? I'm just going to do this. Heal the gate by 1, and heal myself for 2, just to get myself a little higher here. And that way I can take up more hits. Okay, cool. I think I'm going to do that. Just get rid of that assassin, not have them sit there and poke me, basically.
We prefer that here.
Okay. Okay, so they're going to go here. They're going to go here. They don't get hit by traps, which is a bummer. They're going to poke a trap. Oh, man. God,
Spearmen are ruthless, man.
I don't know if these traps are going to hit anybody, man. No, they will, because this butt's going to go here. And then who is that? That's the warrior, right? Yeah, the good thing is this warrior, it'll get rid of their evade, and then they're going to go here.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, killer.
All right, jumping back around there, the archer will attack me for 2. I'll just use my 2 armor for that. And then both my other friends are just going to move forward.
Well, you have retaliate too, don't you?
I do, so yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to hit them for 2. Thank you for that reminder.
And then they're just going to move forward because they're going to the gate, they're going to a trap, and then again, if they're going towards that, they don't hit us. And so, yep, that's it. They're moving along. The problem is that bomber's not with anybody. We do need to make sure we ice that bomber. I think we still want to probably use my roots.
I think so, 100%.
Because that way, so you hit him twice, move away, and then I can go bop, root him to death.
Yeah.
Okay, man, back to us. Oh, what's this worm got? We didn't put the thing on here. What's this worm got? 9? Oh, my stars.
They're not armored, though.
No, they're not. I want to go kill this freaking, I want to go kill this spearman because they're just going to be poking these traps and get to the point where they can't really do anything.
Yeah.
Nah, but I really want this guy to walk here because the problem is they're immune to traps, and they're just going to keep sitting here poking because these traps are kind of only good for this person right here.
Yeah.
So, what should I do then?
Is a good question. So the worm isn't something you need to worry about in terms of getting attacked.
No, because they're just going to go after the gate. Although I do need to try and hit them if I can.
Yeah. The spearman feels like the most kind of pressing one just because they're going to get in the way of so much other stuff.
Yeah. The problem is I don't want to move into here because then they're just going to stay there. They're not going to move into this trap, so I kind of want to stay here, which doesn't really help that much.
Well, then I guess, I mean, the spearman's only hitting the traps for 1, so they're going to whittle it down, but we have 6 rounds if you think of it in just pure, like...
That's a good point. That's a very good point.
Yeah, I'd say... I mean, if there's... Man, I don't know.
I mean, I can move into where the traps are.
You're going to take a damage next turn, though, because the trapper, so...
Yes, I think I'm just going to stay here then. And I'm just basically I'm just going to move...
Heal up, or if you can
move over here, and then I think I'm just going to heal 2, I guess, and just get my thing back up to full health.
All right.
Yeah, because there's not really much else I can do, because I kind of want them... And then once this worm comes to me, then I can start wailing on the worm, maybe.
Yeah.
But, like... Yeah. All right, you.
I think...
What you thinking?
Well, I've got this ultimate to do. First thing I'm going to do is quick slash. Boom. Going to knock out that archer.
Bye.
Bye, archer.
You dead. You're annoying. Bye. Okay.
And I'm thinking about using my whetstone.
Whetstone, huh?
Because if I do this, I have pierce, which ignores armor to the end of my turn.
Oh, yeah.
And if I do that and I do a double attack and an overpower, I can do 8 damage to the rune golem and just get them real squishy.
Wow, do that.
Before they ever become a problem. So double attacks, going to be attack of 2, an attack of 3 separate. The armor is negated, so it's 5 straight up.
Boom.
And then I'm going to do my overpower here, which is 3 straight up.
Yes.
Just like, let's not even let them get to the gate.
No, yeah, because I mean, they don't hit the gate very hard, but it's just like absolutely. And the next turn, just hit him for like 2, knock him out.
And we're good.
And then get out of there, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
That's good call. Good call. All right, then I did my turn. So
okay,
back to them. The worm is going to go here, and then next turn, they're going to start smacking on that gate. They're going to smack. Let's have them poke this one this time.
Okay.
Boom, and then they are going to move here, and then they're going to move there.
Okay.
Okay.
So these
no,
traps.
sorry. Then they're going to go bop, and then they're also going to go bop.
Yeah.
Ooh, that bomber's getting close there. We don't want them to end on the gate because then when they explode, they also going to explode on the gate.
I was thinking it'd be good if they get to the gate, but you're right.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, might be worth it to take a bunch of them out. I don't know. Okay. Okay.
You also have like no health. Luckily, you're in an area where like
I'm riding on the edge.
you get within 2 of me, I can heal you. But
okay, I'm going to be making my way back toward you.
sorry. Let's do the traps first.
Yeah, so you got some traps to do.
So we're gonna do this one first. That's
so it says pierce
3.
and attack. Oh, sorry. Yeah, 3 attack of 1s.
Oh, okay. So that's gonna be 1 evade.
All right.
And then bop, bop.
Boom, boom. The other one's going to do an attack of 2 with pierce, which again doesn't matter for this
Bop,
person.
bop. And that's why we wanted them there. Yep.
All right. So I mean, they can. Yeah.
Yeah,
they're real
that's
squishy.
not bad. That's not bad at all.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, I want them to go stand on the freaking traps because that's the only thing those traps can hit is basically that dude. I was like, come on.
I know. Go figure. Just with the way the monsters came out, you don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so then should I? Ooh, you know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna run over. I'm gonna smack that bomber for 2.
Do it.
And then on my next turn, then they'll have moved here, and I think I'm just gonna root them.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna root them.
Yeah.
Cool.
I like that plan.
I'm gonna sprint, bop bop here, engage, blam blam,
Engage.
engage, and then that way. I mean, they don't hit the main thing for them is they explode. They don't hit the gate very hard, but that way I can move away and go. Boom.
Yeah. I'm going to.
And I will heal you a bit next turn, I think.
I'm loving that. I'll just do a standard move, and then I'll do an engage attack of 2, which is reduced to 1, which is just enough to knock them out.
Good call with that super golem hit. That was great.
Seemed prudent.
Yeah.
Seemed prudent.
Okay, that's us then, huh?
That's it.
Snip snappy. Okay, so now they're gonna go again. Now this Verm is gonna start smacking that gate for 2.
Taking down for 2, down to 13.
They are unfortunately gonna move here, and they're also gonna smack. Well, actually, they're not gonna smack the gate this turn here, but they will start smacking the gate as well. God, I wish we could. Yeah,
That's why I kind of want the bomber to be there. It's
Yeah,
just like,
I know, right?
All right, the trap's getting hit again. Yeah, gosh.
Yeah,
I
those.
feel like this was a smart plan to lay them out this way.
It was. It just kind
again
of
with the breakdown of
yeah. We happen to get all the immune stuff over there.
Yep.
Just how it is. Yeah, I wish you could put the traps on afterwards, but you don't.
Yeah.
Okay, so then it's back to us.
Okay.
I am going to. Ooh. Oh shoot. Oh no, I'll still be within 2. So I'm gonna move 1 here. I'm a root, and boom, explode this guy who explodes everything around them.
Safely is no one.
And then I will do this and heal you for 2.
Bless up. There we go.
All right, what you doing?
I'm just going to move and block just in
Yep.
case I run into something, and then I'm gonna keep my bigger stuff. So I'm gonna do my block here: attack for 1, armor for 1, retaliate for 2, just because I want to have the stronger
Yeah.
attacks ready for next turn.
Yeah. Okay, back to the enemies. They're going to hit the gate 4 times.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ouch.
Let's go. Brum, brum, brum.
We got to get that gate took care of.
Yep, and then they're going to go right here. So now they're also immune to traps, and they're going to start smacking these traps. These traps are probably going to be Dunskies, but that's
okay.
what it is.
It's okay.
All right, back to us, man.
Yeah, I'm still a turn away from being up in there.
Yeah, having that too is a bummer. So I'm going to go boom.
Okay.
And then I should probably kill one of these butts, huh?
Yeah. So what's your?
Oh, the warrior has evade. I can't even hit them.
Oh, so you don't have like 2 attacks you
No,
can do.
not on my bottom one.
I'd say just try to soften up the worm. Then.
All right, I'm gonna lose a health. Reckless. I'm gonna hit him for 4 because the worm has a lot of health.
Yeah. Dang.
Next turn I'll be able to do it though because I'll be able to attack.
Okay.
And then attack. And so
Nice.
next turn I'll be able to kill that warrior, but I'm not gonna do anything else.
I'm gonna do a standard move in, and then I'll do my cleave.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now the Cobalt Warrior is actually going to hit me
Okay.
because I'm within range of them.
Honestly, kind of better.
Yeah. So, yeah, it actually is. So 2 against the gate.
Down to 7. Oh.
And this Trapper is going to hit something. I guess we'll just have him hit the spike trap here.
Sure. I'm gonna knock that out.
Yep. Boink. And then this, unfortunately, this
Got poked as well.
Got poked by the Spearman.
All right.
The stud there, the whole name is poke, 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 poke. Now it's back to us. So now I'll do this. I'll go here, 1 and heal 1. So that's going to get rid of their evade. And then I'll just smack them, get rid of them.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
What you doing, big dog?
I'm going to do a charge, so I'm going to move and attack. So I'll move and attack for 1 on the worm. So they're down to 4, huh?
Oh, man. It's close.
Best I can do is 3.
Yeah, that's okay.
All right. Boom. I'll attack for 3, overpower. 1, 2, 3.
All right, we'll be able to get them done next time.
Okay.
All right, Worm's hitting the gate for 2 more.
Oh, man, we're so
This
low.
Trapper's going to move here, and now the Spearman's going to move here. Okay, so we're getting close here, but the gate is hurting.
Yeah,
The gate is hurting. I don't know if we're going to get through this third fight is going to be.
Yeah.
Now, the Worm only has 1, and the Trapper, what is the Trapper's health at? They're at 5, but they don't have any kind of armor or anything.
Yeah.
And they have evade, which is annoying. But
so the Trapper, now they're going to attack us because they don't have a...
they're going to attack the gate.
The gate. Oh, man. I'd say any and all gate-focused things have to be the focus for us.
Yeah. So I can... If I lose a health, I can... On this turn, I can kill the Worm and then put 4 on the Trapper if I lose a health.
So let's math it out. So I could do 2 attack of 1s. I could do 1 to the Worm, knocking them out, and then 1 against the Trapper, bringing them down to 4.
4, and then I can kill the Trapper.
Let's do that. So I will do just a quick slash of 2 to the Trapper.
Okay.
And then I'll do on the bottom a cleave. So I'll do 1 attack against the Worm, 1 against the Trapper.
Oh, this is actually cool.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's good. I don't even have to use my... I'm not going to move then.
Okay.
Because the Trapper is going to hit the... Yeah, I'm just not going to move. I'm just going to go and hit him for 2 more. Get out of here, Trapper.
Okay.
Okay.
Back around to the enemies. They're going to poke one of us for 1. I'll take it.
Sure.
And then I'm going to use my move. I'll do a move and attack for a charge. So attack for 1, that gets rid of their evade.
Yes.
Then I'll do an overpower for 3.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, then I can come kill him then.
Yeah.
So I'll move in. Boom. Attack for 2. And boom, boom. Woof. Man, tough there.
I got gnarlier than
Tough
I was
there.
expecting.
Yay. Okay. Well, that's good. Whew.
The gate is alive and well. It's
I don't
looking
know how
super
well it is.
solid.
It is technically alive. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Well, you lay traps, and sometimes they come in the back door. That's
Yeah.
what happened this time. And, we can't control
Alrighty.
that. Can't control that.
All right, so now we're moving on to the rewards phase. So we do have story number 2. So let's see what that is. Story number 2 is read verse 1 turn. Well, it's 1:10. All right. For now on in every game, follow the full rewards phase as indicated on the player aid. When you gain your 3rd skill, you gain a level 3 skill. These can be placed over any skill, even ones pre-existing on your tableau. Each level 3 skill is limited to specific rows as indicated by the arrow in the top right.
Okay.
So basically they'll have an area where they can kind of be like the top row or the bottom row or something like that.
Okay.
Okay. And then place the story 3 token.
All right. Oh, man.
All right, and then now, so rewards phase. So the first thing is, we checked our thing. We can reset 1 ultimate. I still only used 1 of my ultimates, which is great.
Same. Yep.
But man, we're hurting here.
Just a bit.
All right, reset used items. So I did that. You'll get your whetstone back.
Whetstone.
Remove skill tokens. These will come off and everything like that. All right, and then level up. So we're going to get our 4 of these. 1, 2. And these will have to go over everything. Although I do have 2 engages on my bottom, which are the same. So we have Wall of Steel. Move 2, Armor 1, Retaliate 2. Getting you a move 2 would probably not be the end of the world.
I would love that.
Blood Chain. Move 1, Bleed 1, Slow 1. Aimed shot, Pierce, Attack X. Range 3, X equals the range of the target. Oh, God, that might be nice.
So the further they're away, the harder you hit them?
Yeah. Teamwork, Attack 2, and then 1 ally anywhere also attacks 2.
Oh, they're all so good.
That
and
is
these can cover any of these?
Yes. So this one has to be top row,
Yeah.
either row, bottom row.
I think Wall of Steel makes sense for me. Like you said, I could only move one else.
And you can always move up to your movement, so you can just put on over that one.
I'm going to cover my advance. It's simply a move 1.
Yeah.
I might as well have move 2,
One or two.
and more stuff that it does.
I kind of think I should have this aim shot just because
Pretty good, man.
range is...
Well, because there's going to be stuff that's far
And there's so
away.
often we're like, well, I'm just standing here because nothing's close enough to me. Having 3, though, and it's Pierce.
Yeah.
I'm going to take this.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it over one of my engages because they're the same anyway.
Man, that's so tough because they're all so tasty.
They're level 3, baby.
Yeah, I
They're
guess
level 3,
that's
baby.
That's the point.
And again, each scenario is always three rounds like this. There's no more than level 3,
Yeah.
at least as of right now.
Yeah.
Who knows with all the rest of the stuff. Okay, so now we're going to add 2 items to Dara's cart. I believe it's going to be these next 2, boom, fancy
Okay.
items. Okay. Okay. And then we're going to gain 2 runes and 6 silver again, and then gain 3 more trap components. Which means we definitely need to upgrade some traps. Okay, man. So now we're back to exploring. Do you want to do K or E?
Well, they said K last time. I'm kind of thinking E.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Are we
E.
missing something by K? What if it's like a healing well or something and we just missed it?
The Fountain of Youth.
I don't know, man. I'll defer to you.
I'm going to do E.
Okay.
So 6A. Oh, my stars. 6A. It's going to go right here.
Okay.
Boom. And then we have to read, draw a tier 1 event card.
What?
Yep. So our event cards, tier 1, is also some you can unlock. So this one, you hear a noise in the distance, and as you approach, so these are just random kind of events. You find a small stream surrounded by healing spirits dancing through
What I just
He
say?
did it. He said it. Oh my gosh, you're like a
That's amazing.
magician. Mike's a psychic. So you can choose one option. Rest, fully heal 2 heroes. That would be us.
Yeah, dude.
Draw spirit energy, refresh 1 ultimate ability. Nope, we're already good. Gather and sell some healing water, gain 2 silver. Catch and sell a spirit, gain 4 silver, and then read global event 2. I think we should just heal.
I think we should just heal. I'm curious about that global
I
event.
know, right?
I'm on
I'm just gonna heal.
2. I need to get to 6.
Okay. So now, Mikey, I did that one. F or K?
Let's go F now. This has been a good trail
Now,
for
let's
us.
go. F is going to be 17A and then read 103. 17A. Oop, that's a dead end.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
now I know what that K was.
I know, right? And then 103.
This thing to say, if you didn't read K, you lose 4 health. You really should have read it.
You
Like, I
really
knew it.
We kind of kept telling you to read it. You rush into the cave, but halt abruptly when you spot a strange-looking kobold wearing a feather and bone arraignments standing next to a spider twice his own size.
I don't like it.
Others of his kin are gathered around him as he sees you. The kobold shaman gestures in your direction, and glowing green clouds emerge from his hand. Slowly drifting towards you. Magic, take cover! Tora shouts as she quickly retreats into the previous corridor. Place elite enemy kobold shaman, which is going to be this one. I guess we can get all the rest of these
Lord.
out of here. But we got an elite, baby.
Well, we've been doing so well against the regulars, so, you
Yeah.
know, just
We
makes
haven't
sense.
get wrecked. On this map tile, so here, it is the only spawn on this tile. It is the only spawn on this tile. So I guess all the normal ones
So we won't put anything else on that spot.
Yes.
Okay.
So one thing that we don't have, we seem to not have the enemy thing for them. So we're just gonna use, who should we? I guess let's get all the rest of them out here, and then we'll figure out who else we have.
Sure.
Right, double
We can
check
use this bad guy too.
Yeah, sure.
Looks properly epic.
Well, we have the other elite, so let's go ahead and use this other elite, which is gonna. So we know this one's not gonna come up.
Yeah.
So this Fallen Kobold Seer is gonna be our spider friend.
So imagination time. Imagine what you're seeing here.
Okay. So I guess it's gonna be here, and we'll go like that.
Okay. Well, we don't have the ability to fortify. We don't have enough runes.
No.
We don't need to spend any money on silver on healing, so that's pretty nice. So, what do you reckon, man? We got.
I think we need to upgrade traps with the runes at least.
Yeah. So if you bring these 2 back, they're upgraded, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this one costs more than its normal cost. But
Yeah. So I would say we should bring back the blade one.
Yeah. That'll cost 3 of our silver, 3 of our coins.
Yeah, and then we could do. Ugh.
Get some repair.
Yeah. Man, I don't know here. And then also, like, where do we put them? I mean, that's the thing is, like, it could be anywhere. And then
My vote would still be here just because it's a longer trail.
I
but
guess,
like,
yeah.
that might also not matter because it might be gone before we even get there. I don't know. Do we put it on this end here and hope that it just wipes out what's over there? We never have to think about it.
Yeah.
We have to place these before we see what we get, so we just don't know. So we have $3.
We do have $3. So we could do like another spike trap, just kind of like a normal one. Or we could bring back our upgraded spike trap.
Sure.
So we do a normal spike trap and then get like maybe a healing kit that you could have maybe in case we get separated kind of thing.
Yeah, let's do that. So we'll bring in just a regular base level spike trap for 2, and I'll take this for 1 final coin.
Okay.
And then do we want to upgrade that? I suppose we probably do, right?
Might as well, right?
We're going to use a rune. We've got 3 and 3 of these, so we'll just do that to keep it even.
And then do we want to upgrade like the blade trap to level 3? Or upgrade, well, this one can only go to level 2. Because we do have 1 more rune.
Oh, absolutely we should. We have 2 gears.
Yep, right?
All right, now it's doing 4 attacks. Gosh, I hope it gets to trigger all that.
I know. That's
Super
awesome.
Blade. All right.
Where to? Should we put them there or over here, you think? I do think it's good to have them both in one spot and just have it a kind of a buffer over there. Last time it ended up not mattering.
My vote's over here still.
All right, let's go for it then.
I don't know.
Boom. Well, you said it. We're here
It's
for
going to be a
it.
spearman right here to start.
I know, right?
All right.
Okay, man. And then I think we are, so this has 10 health, and they're going to be healing kobolds. So, so they have craziness. So they're basically perform the first attack possible. So they'll target a person with them for 2 hits if someone's with them. If not, they'll target one of us at range 2 for 1 hit. If not, they'll target the gate at range 5.
Oh my gosh.
So if they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they're just smacking that gate. Well, I guess hold on. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. They'll be smacking the gate from
This
over
might be
here.
a quick final round here, guys.
I don't know how well we're going to survive this one, y'all.
We're going to do our
We'll
best.
see here.
We're going to do our best. Gotta heal that gate.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what else we get, Mikey. We got $1 billion. We're going to go here. Okay,
Well-
Mikey. Well, where do we want to start? The good thing is this spike trap is going to hit them. It's going to hit them for 2.
Yeah.
So this thing is going to get pretty good, well hit by that spike trap. You going to start
I
over
think I
there?
want to come over here, let the worm come to me, and like not let the worm get to the gate this time, just because it did a lot of damage.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna do that because I think I can just kind of bash on it as it's doing its thing, but it'll kind of come to me.
Yeah. I think I'm going to stand where I am.
Sounds good.
Because I'm going to do my range attack and try and take out this spear butt.
1, 2, 3, yeah.
And just kind of go bop, bop, just hitting down the line
That
here.
would be
And I
smart.
think I'm going to try and like root this dude.
Yeah.
Just hit him with the root and then maybe try and get within range so I can just start blasting him.
Cool. That spearman does have evade, so just note that with your range
Oh,
attack.
that's not going to help then. Ugh. Man, that's tough. Dang it.
It's like they thought of that.
I know. Alrighty, they're going to go first. So this kobold friend's going to move here because they can't hit nobody. They're going to move here. I guess they're always going to kind of move down the line because none of them, they're going to go. And then,
Then attack me, right?
yep.
For 2?
Yeah, because they have fast, they get to move. So they're going to attack for half your HP rounded up.
Man, that's 3.
Yeah, so they hit hard and quick.
They are an assassin.
They're going to go boom, and then they're going to go boom because they have nothing to attack. All right, Mikey. And then they already went. Worm, bomb, boom. All right, that's all them. And then the traps are going to go. So this spike trap is going to go bop and hit them for...
It also pierces them.
Yes, it hits them for 2, which gets rid of their armor for that attack. This one still won't do anything to them, unfortunately, because their armor is for each individual attack.
Oh, man.
But it does hit for 2, which is actually nice, because they're not very strong, and I think I'm going to take them out this turn right now anyway.
I guess maybe it works different for traps. Because Pierce, it says here, ignore armor for until the end of turn.
Oh, does it? Mm-hmm. Oh, then I think it would then. Yeah, you're right. Because I just know armor is like for each one. It says all incoming attacks. But if it doesn't say that until the end of turn, then we should be good. Yeah, okay. Then this one's going to go and chop it in little bits. Okay, boom. Look at that. Traps doing their jobs. Yeah, here. That's
Simple
good.
trap.
because then I can probably shoot this guy instead of this butt here, which is awesome.
like
okay, that was great. So the problem is, yeah, I wish we almost had like a pull. It's like
I
pull
know.
them over to us, but
Maybe in future upgrades,
Hey,
you don't know. Could be a thing.
okay, Mikey. What I think I'm gonna do. What do I want to do? I don't know if I want to move because I kind of want to do the full force on them. This Kobold Thief, they're going towards the gate. And I kind of just want to hit them with my ranged attack. But if I'm farther away, it does more damage.
Right.
So I want to hit them from here, not move forward and then hit them,
Right.
But that also means I'm just going to stand here, which is also not the end of the world. First thing I'm going to do, Mikey, I'm going to root this butt. Bah!
All right.
So that's 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right. That's pretty big, man. That's pretty
Yeah.
good.
And they're also going to heal 1 kobold, by the way, which is pretty much literally everything but the cave worm. So they're going to heal at the end of your enemy turn. They're going to heal 1 kobold with missing health anywhere. Can target themselves, and this does not heal. If this does not heal any enemy, they just deal 1 damage to the gate. So actually, I guess the game damage should be 1 less because at the end of their turn, they should have tried to heal somebody, which wasn't anybody, which means they hit the gate from here. Oof, I don't think we're going to last this one, fam.
Man.
Okay.
All right.
So I'm going to go ahead and do this one. Hit them for 3.
You should do the top row first.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So I guess I'll just move like that. Then go 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Nice.
That's it.
All right. I gotta get rid of this assassin because they're just super strong. So I think what I'm gonna do is they're with me already. I'm gonna do a quick slash for 2.
Okay.
And they have 5 health, right? And then I'll do an overpower for 3 more just to knock them out.
Yeah,
straight
get them
away.
out because they hit pretty hard too. So it's like,
And I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna use my double attack here. I don't know if that's short-sighted, but I can do 5 against the worm.
I think it's a fine
an attack
idea.
of 2 and an attack of 3.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna do that.
I think that's great.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
just try to have as good of a kind of opening salvo as possible.
Yeah, 100%, dude. I mean, really though.
Yeah.
That sounds perfect to
And then I'm
me.
just gonna heal kit for 1 right now. Just to,
Yeah, I don't want to heal myself because I haven't got any hits, but I do want to heal this gate. But I'll hold off on that one for a second here.
sure.
Okay, so now they're gonna go. They're gonna pokey poke. Pokey poke.
You know how they do.
All right, and then they're gonna go, "Mwah," and then. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Okay.
And there's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they still can't hit quite anything. They're just gonna move past you here. They don't care about you. They don't care about you either. And they're
That's an
actually
archer. They're
tuned,
gonna
so they're gonna
shoot,
shoot
yeah.
you for 2.
Yeah. What's their health again? They're 5.
5, yeah, pretty normal. Ooh.
Shoot me for 2.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Okay, so now it's the end of their turn. The shaman, the spider shaman, is going to heal 1 kobold, 2, the number of players, which is 2 players. And so they're actually going to heal this thief twice, which is annoying. That's a bummer, because that means I didn't hit them quite as hard as I would have, but that's okay. Ooh, the kobold thief actually has... oh, actually, they moved 3, so they're actually with me right here. Never mind. So they have, at the start of their turn... they will, if they're at the start of their turn, if they are on the gate map, we have to exhaust an item because he's just stealing stuff from us. So I'm definitely going to try and kill him right now, but they also move 3.
Okay.
Okay, so now it's us again, huh?
Yes, sir.
Oof. Well, I definitely going to try and kill this butt right here.
Sure.
Can I, though? How much do they have? 4 health? I'm going to have to, I guess... I'll just do this and attack them for 1. Boom. And then I'll do, I guess this, suffer a damage, and then attack them for 4, which will kill them. Because the problem is we need to get them out, or else this shaman's going to keep on healing them.
Right.
All right, that's me.
All right, I think what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to use my Wall of Steel. I'm going to run 2 spaces toward that archer. I'm going to armor up for 1. And I'm going to have a retaliative 2, and then I'm going to do a block. So I'm going to attack them for 1,
Okay.
armor for 1 again, and have a retaliative 2. So I have a retaliative 4 at the moment.
Oh, that'll kill him.
Yeah, so I figure I'm just going to armor up so I can take the hit and just blast them on the
Blast 'em.
reaction. So we'll do that. Then I'm going to have to run to catch up. But I think that's probably my safest option.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, cool, perfect. All right, so then they're going to poke.
You're gonna poke that trap.
Poke that trap. All right, and then they're going to move here.
Okay.
Move here, and they're going to move here. They are now within 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the gate, and so actually they won't hit right now because they moved.
Ooh, okay.
But that is a lot. This worm's going to go here. I might swing over and try and take out that worm, and their kamikaze's coming right there.
Yeah.
And then they're going to shoot at you.
They're gonna shoot at me. Gonna hit me for 2, but my armor will block that, and I'll retaliate for 4 against them.
Yeah, here, archer. Boom. Nice.
Bam.
Taking care of those archers.
Alrighty.
Oh, man. Okay. So now it's us. So this trapper, so now what should I do? Oh, bro, you're far away, huh?
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to move and hope for the best.
Yeah, darn.
So actually, speaking of, I'm just going to do a move and block. I won't need to protect myself per se, but you can move me 1 spot over, and I'll do a cleave. That's the best I can do this turn.
Oop. Okay. What should I do? I'm thinking, should I... What's that worm at? Oh, that worm's at 3. Darn.
There, 4.
4, sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I could sprint over here, get up in this, and then shoot back at the worm. And I'd only do 3, though.
And that's not so bad because they're going to move to the gate next turn, but they won't attack it next turn.
Yeah,
so
I'm going to do that then.
I think that's fine.
I'm going to sprint in here, try and start taking care of this. I also could shoot down here at the shaman. But maybe we should... The gate's going to die quicker than like anything else, probably. So...
But they are, speaking of that, the shaman is attacking the gate. So
That's a good point.
No, they'll attack you now, won't they?
No, they're range 2. I'm 3 away.
Okay.
I'm just going to shoot the worm.
Okay. 3 damage to the worm. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, and that's me, I think.
Okay.
I could, yeah, that's it. Alrighty, so they're going to move here because they're going after the trap. This butt is going to poke me, I think, right?
Yeah, it should be for 2 if I remember.
Yep. They're just going to move here. They're going to boop, 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 shoot the gate for 1.
Okay, down to 3.
Verm's coming here, and they're going there. Oh, man, okay. Ugh.
Yeah, not ideal. Not ideal.
So what's the spearman at? 5? Darn, I'm going to be super close to being able to kill them, but I'm not going to be able to.
All right, let's do our traps, unless this person is... Are they trapping?
They are immune to
Trap
traps,
immune.
because they are going to be smacking those traps now.
Oh, they're the trapper. That's right.
That's right, yep.
Darn.
So now it's us. So what I could do is I could hit... I could hit the spearman for 4, but I'm not going to be able to kill it.
I mean, I guess it's useful to get everything kind of squished up a bit, but if we can knock anything out, I think that has to be the priority, any sort of knockouts.
Yeah.
I think the worm is the priority.
Yeah, I can't get back to the worm, though, unfortunately. And I don't have the range anymore.
Right.
Yeah, because they're gonna, and also this bomber's gonna start smacking on this wall. Also, the bomber's gonna get to the gate spot, which means once it explodes there, that gate going bye-bye.
Yeah.
One thing I will do is I will heal myself.
I just moved up. That's all I can do on my turn.
Yeah, I'll heal the gate for 1.
Okay. That's something.
Yeah. And I think, I'm going to heal myself for 1. Attack this, which will get rid of its invade. Spearman. And then I'll do this one. Take a damage. And then hit it for 4. Which is going to get healed by the shaman. But I just kind of need to go for it, I guess. You know?
Okay. Yeah. All right. I think it's back to them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oof. Okay, so worm's hitting for 2.
For 2? Boom.
Yep. All right, and then they're going to smack a trap for 2. Let's just have them hit this one, I guess. Boink. That's 1. Sorry. Blink. Okay. And then, get on in there. Get in there. Sir. These spikies are getting in my way. Sir. Sir. There you go. Okay, easy. First try. They're going to hit me for 2. Oh, man. They're going to come here, which means they're going to start hitting me, and then they're going to hit that gate for 1.
Oh, no.
I think that's going to be pretty much it.
Yeah.
All righty. What do you want to do in your turn, Mikey? I think I can take out this spearman or something, but... Well, I can take out the worm.
Hold on. Do we both have to survive to win?
Yeah, if we die, we lose.
But you can heal a hero, man. You can revive me, bring me back.
Yeah, if we both die, we lose.
Because here's the thing. I can move into the bomber's spot and attack them. And then do an overpower and then do a spot weakness ultimate. And then it's going to go kaboom, and I'll go kaboom with it.
Yeah. I can kill the worm. It just means this one's just going to shoot it.
Okay. So either way, I think we're hosed.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to do my awesome,
Your awesome
final move.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna
kamikaze move, dude. Yeah.
This is the hero's moment. It's all slow motion right now. Boom. Jumping in. I'm bleeding out. We're going to do the attack of 3. And I'm going to spot that weakness, that one final point. Kapoop. And it goes, a-boosh. It hits me for 3, which wipes me out.
Ah!
But they're down, and that's awesome.
And then I will, in the last stand, turn around and shoot this worm and kill it.
Get out of here, worm.
Die, worm. And then, actually, I'll do that. I'll do something else first. I will, I guess I'll attack this Kobold Spearman and take away its evade. So now you can't evade.
There you go. No evading, no hiding.
All right, the next turn, they're going to go, but basically this one's going to shoot and take out that gate. Dang.
Dang, that second round. We let that worm just do too much.
Rough. Okay, so we
Came down to the final moment, though.
we got pretty close. We just came in with the gate like absolutely hurting.
I mean, think about it. We made it pretty far. The gate started at 5, so we made it pretty far.
we did. I mean, we got most. You put in work over here. We got some. The problem is they can hit from so far
By going
away.
to the archer, I think I just put myself too far away, and I probably should
Yeah.
have backed up. But they can hit from 2 away, so I was like, I don't want to just keep.
No,
on.
you had to. You had to.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey, you know what? This journey will continue. Like I said, we're going to stream this and do the next kind of scenario. So the story's not over.
No.
We just got to like lick our wounds and kind of get ourselves together and come back.
Yeah.
But man, that was tough.
Oof.
Ooh, good fight though.
Yeah, indeed. So that was
Mid-Holl. Listen, man, a warrior has to go through trials and tribulations to learn.
And here's the thing, again, like we only
This
had
is the best thing that could have happened to us.
we only had 5 gate health in that last one, and we lasted longer than I thought we would.
It was a mighty stand.
So, yeah,
I'll
it's
say
not
it was
too
a
bad.
mighty stand. But that
you
is-
went down in the flame of glory.
I mean,
Real
I had
talk.
to, right? That is Mid-Holl, folks. Let us know in the comments what you think about this one. There is a link to the campaign for Mid-Holl in the comments, or in the description of this video, I should say. So do check that out. We appreciate it. And tell them if you like this game, tell them the Murph sent you. We
Yes,
appreciate
indeed.
that very much. Thank you to Fyrwest Games for sponsoring this playthrough. Until next time, everybody, I am Mike.
I'm Nick.
We are the Brothers Murph. We'll catch y'all next time at the Game House.
Bye, everybody.